Hey, Andy here from builderhottub.com. In this video, we're going to catch up with Adam in the UK and his DIY hot tub build. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so I was expecting the next update, this one from Adam's build in the UK, to be all about the tiles and showing you the progress there. However, in chatting with Adam this week, there was some other developments that I wanted to share with you because they're absolutely fantastic, and it's a really ingenious way of dealing with this particular problem. However, before we get on to that, always a great opportunity to say please do subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon to be notified when my videos go live. I do 2 long form videos just like this every single week, a whole bunch of shorts, and everything on my channel focuses on DIY hot tubs, plunge pools, parts, and pretty much everything in between. So, Adam's build. When we left Adam's build, it looks something like this. Now, those eagle-eyed amongst you will spot that there are some tiles in there that are being tried for size. They have arrived, so you can see those blue tiles over in the left-hand side there. They are going to look absolutely fantastic, but this video isn't about the tiles. So this video is actually about what Adam's done with the control room. So for those of you that subscribe to the channel or have read the blog, you'll know the control rooms for hot tubs have to be below the waterline. And normally, just like Adam's here, the control room is alongside. You want to have it as close as possible to the actual tub so you can get the most amount of power on your jets. This can present somewhat of a challenge if you're having a raised patio, which is what Adam has. But he's come up with this genius way of dealing with it, and I wanted to share it with you in this update. So firstly, you can see behind me here that the control room is below the waterline. That's great. It means that gravity can flow to the pumps. Pumps are centrifugal, they can't suck air, and that's why they have to be below the waterline. But what we're looking at here is the way in which Adam has created a metal structure that's going to take the patio slabs. So this is custom made, and what he's done is he's welded up a metal frame that's going to sit at the top of his tub. So it's got the appearance of being in ground, but because he's excavated all of the space to get the control room in, you've got to cover that control room some way. Now, he looked at kind of hatches and doors and that kind of thing, but they weren't going to look that great. So what he's done is he's come up with this metal framework into which he can place those patio stones, and it will look perfectly normal like a patio. However, you can actually lift them up to get access to his control room, which is underneath. So it's a pretty cool way of doing it. Now, the other thing that I particularly like about the design is the way that he's dealt with surface runoff. So with his patio, if it rains, as it rains quite a lot in England, where's all the water going to go? And he's more concerned about the water that's going to potentially enter the control room. So if you look at the image behind me, you can actually see that around the edges there's a catch tray that then channels the water away from the control room into a drain, and it's absolutely fantastic. So rather than the water just dropping down the cracks straight into the control room, potentially onto the electrical components, it's going to be channeled away into a separate drain. Absolutely brilliant. Love the design. So definitely something to think about. The control room position is always key, and remember, we've got to have it below that waterline because the pumps aren't able to prime themselves if they're not fed water by gravity. So it is kind of important. Hopefully you found this short video useful. As always, I appreciate the view. Thanks ever so much for watching. And if I can help you with your DIY hot tub or plunge pool, please do get in touch. I'll see you on the next video. If you've liked this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.